Finally, the secret is out and JnRNaked is live. Today, August 1st, we decide to kick off our show, JnRNaked.
And that's it. We are here. We're ready to get going, and we are clothed. So,
sorry to disappoint.
disappointing, but well, maybe not disappointing. But anyways, no. The idea was, or is that naked is that we're going to be taking one layer, going deeper and deeper into like relationships or different subjects.
We will be totally transparent.
Yes.
We will be brutally honest with you.
Yeah, and that's it. So we're going to be as honest as we can, and then hopefully these by us being deep and getting into different layers will help people and will help them with themselves personally or in their own relationships.
And this idea was born because we received many requests from friends of us that ask how you guys can work together and look like you would get along so well working together. And then they said, we will be like killing each other. Sometimes we do, but anyways. Then also how we have blended our family together, how we get along so well. And we want to share with you, honestly, because not everything is beautiful,
Yeah.
We have overcome many issues during our relationship. So we want to share all of this with you and see if we can help one person will be wonderful. If we can help 1,000 will be magnificent.
That's it. And it's like she's saying, but basically it's a work in progress.
It is.
And you just, you learn and you adjust and you make compromises. But the main thing is really trying to communicate during those times when it is troublesome. And that's probably, Rena is a very good communicator. I'm not a good communicator. And it's, maybe it's, how I was brought up, but I need to learn how to become a better communicator. So anyways, there's some of the subjects that we will get into.
So who we are, JnR? Who are JnR?
Jen and Rena. I am one of 6. I was the youngest. Grew up in the Philadelphia and the Pocono area in Pennsylvania. Moved down to Florida like in the mid to early 90s. Came from a blue-collar family, was in the hotel industry for 20-some years, made a career change, and left corporate America and went all in on real estate. And from that point on, just started doing real estate, became an entrepreneur and an investor, and was married, had a couple kids, went through a divorce, and then we'll get into how we met.
So Rena, and from Dominican Republic, a beautiful island in the Caribbean, and also the youngest of 4. So you will realizing all the things that we have in common. So my mom died when I was 11 years old. Jim's mom died when he was 8 years old. So I have a lot of work ethic that I got from my dad, and then I moved here to United States 18 years ago, believe it or not, and here 18 years ago. I was married previously. I have one handsome son, and then work in corporate America as well, and then met Jen, and then we decided to start doing some fix and flips and investments and things like that, and then we said, let's go all in real estate, and here we are.
and we did. I mean, we cut the cord. Paychecks were gone, and it was
tough the first year.
I mean, it was finding properties, fixing them up, selling them, getting listings from families and friends, people that we knew, and started buying some rentals and so on and so forth. But yeah, no, it was, when you look back on it, it could have been a very challenging time, but I think through our life, we've learned many different skills, but I think at the end, when you go through difficult times, like when you lost your mom, I lost my mom, how our family just continued to move on, and you just have to keep moving forward. And that's what we did. We took the bull by the horn and just went after it, and are very proud of where we're at now.
For sure. And as you can see, we are two normal persons. We are not doctors, we are not psychologists, we are not sex therapists. So we are two normal persons like you, that we are here to try to helping you and show you how we overcome the challenge that we face during our relationship. We have been 13 years together. So this show is from normal people, guys, okay? So we will be brutally honest. We will be discovering things that you say, oh my God,
we came from middle-class families. We didn't come from, but we came from middle-class families. We had tragedies in our lives when we lost our mothers at a young age.
Divorce and things like that.
Yeah, and divorce and things like that. So we have, by far, we have not lived perfect lives. So, anyway, so that's us in a nutshell.
So our show will cover topics like how to work together, work-life balance, how to deal with communication, how to deal with when you come from two different families and then trying to blend together. We will talk about sex too. It's not a taboo, it's sex. You need to have sex, guys. So we will be super brutally honest. That's who we are, that's what we're gonna cover. And anything else you want to add?
No, so we're going to talk about sex.
Only.
No. So that's it. I think, it's a quick synopsis of what we're trying to do.
And our show will be every
other Thursday. So
we'll start next week.
Yeah, so we're going to start next week. So every 2 weeks. It's going to come out on a Thursday. One of the things we really want is like some interaction, some feedback. We'd love to get you guys your opinion, your feedback, like what you like, what you didn't like. And hopefully also some subjects that you may want to talk about.
And it doesn't matter, because even though you don't like anything, Gene will still do it his way.
That's it.
No, just kidding.
I'm a Taurus, so I'm a bull. I like to push it my way. No, I like it. But we do have an email address, which is the letter J, the letter N, the letter R, and then naked21@gmail.com. So that is, if you want to send any messages, like
or if
subjects.
Want us to cover any specific subject, something that you are going through, and maybe we can add some value to that, then we will include it in our show.
So you can either, respond to the video, or you can send an email.
Perfect.
So that is it. We're excited, and we want to welcome you guys. Okay? Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right, bye.